Guys, I found a way out of it. Like I've connected it wirelessly. Am I audible? Hello, hello. Check.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What are you expecting?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Roberto Carlos, Marcel Desailly, Zinedine Zidane. Luis Diaz, Scott McTominay. Yamal, Dumfries. It might still be problematic. Greif. And Lucio coming away with the ball. Harry Kane. Teammates available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Lamine Yamal. Gullit. Zinedine Zidane. Lucio. Mo Salah. Bellingham. Zinedine Zidane. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. He's going forward well here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And a throw-in forthcoming. Yamal. Michael Olise. Now Harry Kane. Opportunity here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Luis Diaz. Johan Greif. Modric. And intercepts again. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front play.
Could pull one back here. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And away they go again into the second half. Moving it so confidently now. Well, just lost his focus for a brief moment, and now it'll be a corner. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Scott McTominay getting forward. Well, deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Dumfries. Scott McTominay. Modric. Zinedine Zidane.
Hi, man.
And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Marcel Desailly. Gullit. Zidane on the ball. "15 minutes left for play. Scott McTominay. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Johan Cruyff. Clean challenge. And lost the ball. A real opening now. It has to be, surely. And I think the less said about that, the better.
Well, he went for placement, but that missed by a fair distance in the end.
Request. Make sure you give request first. VDs in the screen.
The ball with Luka Modric. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Lucio. Now Harry Kane. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
What's your in-game name, brother? Hey, friends. rank up points, please. Yeah, bro. 55 more. Gotcha. How lucky I am. Got 10 extra. I give long passing, crossing, or dribbling. Physical. What's your name, brother? Demon, the man. This is my UID. Give me request. UID is on the screen also. Are you Barbaro or Capo? What's your endgame name, brother? Hello, Billy bro. I could have scored and made a tie, brother. Beat me. Hey, Mandaya. சொல்றானா Oh, one was for sure. I'm playing like no, I didn't get. I'm just practicing. Joystick dribbling is like one. Inaccuracy is so down. I have to go like this. I won't even score a goal. But the through pass, passing accuracy is also getting low. Shade. Uber mix. A bit tough, guys. Let's try. Versus attack. அப்படிதான் இருக்கும். ஹெட்ல எல்லாம் அவ்வளோ போட முடியாது. மேட்ச் இது கஷ்டமாக இருக்கும். ஒரு 10 ஸ்டார் சாம்பியன் கோல் போடுறதுக்கெல்லாம் கஷ்டப்படுறாங்க. Please bro with me. What is your in-game name, brother? Billy. மாட்டு பையன் பார்க்கா Barcelona.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no
Manchester
problems
Vic.
at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Portugal facing Barcelona.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Alphonso Davies, and he has options available.
Foul draw.
Successfully cut out the pass. Can he put them in front? Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
And Nesta with the clearance. Count. Best.
Putting it under foot.
Saeed Al-Owairan. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Oi.
Patrick Vieira. Erling Haaland. Best. Oh, still not dealt with. Vieira. Could be. Oh, not safe yet. And cleared away.
மொட்டை வேஞ்சா சாவிக்னால தான் இந்த பிரச்சனை.
And back to the keeper. Koeman. And on to Kout. Beckham. Possession one. Kenny Dalglish. Kout. Is with Vinicius Junior. George Best. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. That is that for the first half here.
கடினமாக.
And they will make the change now. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far.
UAD is in the green.
Toure. Schweinsteiger. Gullit. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Ruud Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Barca recovering possession well. Jairzinho. Jairzinho! Haaland. David Beckham. Haaland. He's in here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Manchester City.
As you can see, he's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Requested.
So underway
Who
again
came
here,
first?
and this game really needed that goal.
Hey, Kafu, he's trying something.
And can they square the game? And it
Array.
goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just
Yes,
look
would
how
have
well
guessed
balanced
him.
he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure
just
to hit the target.
Gave a lot of space.
So back underway following the equaliser. Haaland. David Beckham. On to Haaland. Decides to shoot, and a fine stop. And a
Goal
goal
வெறித்தனமான goal.
to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
10 minutes left for play. Interception to snuff out the danger. And the keeper with the ball. Vieira. Best. Time against opportunity here.
Offside.
Well, offside by rather a lot. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Lamine Yamal. Can he put it away?
What a shot. What a shot.
Astonishing.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Let me see the request. I don't see no one here. Manchester City. Let us check him. Not 9 over here. Sorry, bro, I'm on 19 over here. Okay. On Lucas, welcome to the stream. Go on this song. Here, guys.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Manchester City up against Portugal.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Caicedo. And teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered. Guehi. Palmer. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Bale. Well, you can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required in the end. Goal kick here. Vincent Kompany. David Beckham. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can they convert? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Holland. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gareth Bale. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale, but what can he produce from this sector of the pitch? But the danger averted for now. Cole Palmer. Thierry Henry. Holland. And on to Beckham. Holland. through here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been
For sure.
rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Vincent Kompany. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So, into the second half here. Portugal with the advantage, but absolutely no room for complacency. Vieira. Sessegnon. Cole Palmer. And now Henry. Beckham. George Best. Vinicius Junior. Haaland. Difficult to stop him. Wonderful chance. Well, we're into the final half hour. Best! Oh, did so well to deny him. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Moises Caicedo. Gareth Bale. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Beckham. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Might be a chance here. Dear, oh dear. An oops moment on the shooting front, you've got to say.
Well, the less said about that, the better, I think.
Thanks, bro.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Palmer. Guehi. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, that is truly wonderful! But it's no shock, is it, when you consider how capable he is, and that's why they've named him in the Team of the Year. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. David Beckham. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Attack versus attack now. Let's play head to head, brother. Attack versus attack is just to get your hands
And a
trained.
warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box
That
today
don't
is,
give
of
us
course,
that
Stuart
competitive
Robson.
feeling
And
like
with the
head to head.
atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Manchester City up against Portugal.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Martin Ødegaard. Plenty of support here. Chance here. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Koeman. Vieira. Sloppy in possession from Portugal. Holland. Vieira. And Best has it. Patrick Vieira. Best. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Eyeing an opening. Dumfries. George Best. Messi. Now with Charlton. Messi. Count. Vinicius Junior. Holland. And he read it superbly. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Messi. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Willian Pacho. The first half here comes to an end. So two substitutes to come on in one go. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Marek Hamšík. And space to cross it. Well, a joy to watch, but a good piece of tidying up. Throw-in has been awarded. And time for the change now. David Beckham. Now with Kaut. Showing a great defensive instinct. Beckham. Crespo. Martin Ødegaard. Messi. Well, marginally wide. So close. Company. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bobby Charlton. He's knocked it forward into Azar territory. Azar with others to team up with. A very good tackle. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. And time is of the essence. Corner awarded to Manchester City. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive.
Nice one.
And just look at their supporters. So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Hernan Crespo. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Hernan Crespo. And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind. Sum it up for us.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
GG. That was a good game. Game is getting blank. Is this happening, guys?
It's in the game.
Sure, brother. Let me give the request because my ping is too high. My game is crashing. Look at this.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Portugal facing Manchester City.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Confident attacking play. Spectacular
Ooh.
save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Can he get them in front? There it is, and just the ideal start. So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Pacho. On to Hazard. Now with Pacho. Eden Hazard. He's in control. Eden Hazard. A fine reading of the situation. Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Alphonso Davies, and Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But nothing comes of it. Bobby Charlton. On to Messi. Alphonso Davies. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Martin Ødegaard. And he has options available. But quick thinking defensively. Haaland. Well, it could be on for him here. And still danger here. Surely. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. Martin Ødegaard. Hazard has it. Now with Zé Roberto. Moving the ball effectively. Moving the ball really well here. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass.
1v1 me next.
A chance then for the
Okay,
respective
bro.
managers to address their charges. It is half-time. Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? George Best. Beckham. Erling Haaland. David Beckham. Martin Ødegaard. Messi. Hazard. Hazard might rely on teamwork. Messi. And a chance, Ødegaard. Oh no, it's gone horribly wrong in terms of the finish. Company, Vieira, David Beckham, Patrick Vieira. Regained possession. Hazard. That's a good-looking run from Eden Hazard. Erling Haaland. Zé Roberto. Eden Hazard. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Beckham. And Best has it. David Beckham. And the pass keeps them going. It's a perfect challenge. Messi. It's with Ødegaard. And Portugal regaining possession. Hazard. Messi. Alphonso Davies. And there to intervene. And teammates around him. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
They were certainly off the pace today, beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
GG, brother. So good, brother. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe the channel and turn on your all notification and all so that you'll receive my live notification whenever I together like arrive from Billy. Nice playing with you. Oh, you again. Sorry. I thought it is.
And a warm welcome on what is a
man.
fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Portugal facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Hazard. Bobby Charlton. Count. Patrick Vieira. Charlton. Hazard. Hazard. Oh, it might be. Vinicius Junior. Haaland. Zé Roberto. Ferreira. Hazard. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Alphonso Davies. George Best. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Can they forge ahead? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Zé Roberto. Martin Ødegaard. David Beckham. Best is with Vinicius Junior, and he's in. Offside, but correct. It's going to be a throw-in for Portugal here. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. The ball is moving again, City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Martin Ødegaard, Hazard. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Dumfries. Now with Charlton. Or can they make one of these passes count? Read it well. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Zé Roberto. Beckham. Holland. Vinicius Junior. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, the flag has gone off. It was really close. Zé Roberto. Eden Hazard. Crossing opportunity. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Beckham. Vieira. And on to Beckham. Running with confidence. A City free kick forthcoming. Vitor Ferreira. Lionel Messi. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them?
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Vinicius Junior. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Martin Ødegaard. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stop. Opportunity it is. What late excitement. And the match is level.
That was nice.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection.
Give me request, brother. Anjana tries to come from the stream once again.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Manchester City up against Portugal.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Zé Roberto. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw-in then. Alphonso Davies. George Best. And City with the ball again. Charlton. Vitor Ferreira. Bobby Charlton. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. George Best, and he's broken free. Will he? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Nesta. It's with Erdogan. Zé Roberto. And on to Charlton. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Now they can reset the defence. Best and teammates around him. George Best. Vinicius Junior. Now Haaland. Will he find the net? And the keeper taking it cleanly. Bobby Charlton. And chances on. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. George Best. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Second half underway then. Portugal have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Messi. Could cross it in here. This could level it. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Patrick Vieira. Now there to intercept. David Beckham. Hamsik. And the ball back with City now. Good-looking sequence. And Messi! Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Vincent Kompany. Ronald Koeman. And Best has it. Marek Hamsik. And into the last 20 minutes. Vinicius Junior. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Messi. Hazard. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Kompany. Alphonso Davies. Hamsik. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. Zé Roberto. Messi. Eden Hazard. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Oh, Best. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Okay, guys, good night. Nice playing with you guys. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. It's almost an hour. We'll have to end the stream. Bye bye. See you. Make sure you have subscribed and turn your bell notification to all.